Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have the SeaPoint Settlement. This is a mod that adds a new location to the game. We used to see quite a few mods like this in the first year or two of Skyrim modding. There were mods like Corners of Skyrim, the Mini Zoo mod, and a few others that added new locations that were mainly just for exploration. The SeaPoint Settlement is similar to those in that it doesn't come with a major storyline or dozens of voice acted NPCs, but instead it adds a bit of originality and exploration to an otherwise empty area. You can find the settlement in the northeast of the map, and where you'd usually find just a bunch of trees, you'll now find the circular village. The people living there seem to be mostly self-serving, and each NPC has their own role, whether they're a cook, blacksmith, or working in the stable. They also cater to any adventurers that pass by with several stores including a bakery, smithy, general store and more. These buildings were all separately designed to match their role, but they all follow a similar theme. The mod also makes great use of custom assets and unique bits and pieces to make the interiors really stand out. It's almost like the stores have been overhauled by the Skyrim Radioactive mod we covered the other day. As you'd expect, all of the NPCs come with realistic schedules, so they'll work during the day, rest at the inn in the afternoon and go home to sleep at night. Every 2 weeks certain travelling merchants will also switch out, so there should be something different if you revisit later down the line. Other buildings include an inn and a lighthouse, both of which are owned by an NPC called Bernie Falcon. She used to live in the Seaview Lodge, but now lives in the lighthouse, so her old home is for sale if you want to buy a home in the settlement. Bernie also comes with some basic voice acting, and if you buy the home, she'll let you upgrade it in a similar way to the vanilla homes. The inside of the lodge is designed in a similar way to the other buildings at the settlement, and it comes with a variety of helpful rooms, including a kids room for any of your adopted children. There's also a few extra little touches that are just nice to look at or interact with, like custom assets in the form of paintings or a functional shower. You can also purchase blankets from a local merchant to customise your own bed. The mod also makes use of hearthfire features, allowing you to maintain your own farm, so you can milk your goat, collect chicken eggs and plant an entire garden. And finally, to complete the home you can buy an outhouse for up to 4 of your followers to live, which can also be customised using one of 3 themes. We really don't want to spoil everything, so we've left a few smaller details out. There's definitely a lot of attention to detail, and there's some extra smaller things that'll make you glad you explored the area. When you install the mod you'll get to choose between 2 different versions, one that comes with custom music and one that doesn't. This will mostly come down to personal preference, but it's definitely of a high quality and we think it fits in well. The mod was released a few months ago, and since then the author has cleaned it up a lot and improved its performance dramatically, so if you tried it out in the past but had issues with lag, then we can confirm it's definitely fixed. In terms of compatibility, you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. In fact, another major drawing point for the mod is that the recent boat player home, Serenity, actually comes with a patch that lets you dock the boat just outside the settlement. If you haven't heard of Serenity, you'll be able to see it on a video on our BD Mods channel tomorrow, but it's basically another great home by Eleonora, who brought us the Coon home and many others. Overall, the SeaPoint Settlement isn't something you'd necessarily want to rush to straight away, but installing it at the start of a playthrough and then randomly stumbling upon it will make for a nice surprise. So if you're interested in any of the 2 mods mentioned in today's video, then you can find links down below. And as always, be sure to leave an endorsement on any mod you enjoy, and thanks for watching.